Well, hello, everybody. My name is Making Sang, first name May King, and today we've got the incredible Adam Blaze with us. How are you, Adam?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you so much for asking. Let's tell the world who you are.
I am Adam Blaze. I'm the Chief Executive of Activity Alliance. So we are the leading national charity for disabled people working in sport and physical activity. So our role is to try and get as many disabled people as possible involved in sport and activity, physical activity in the way that they so choose.
Fabulous. Now, we are here today to talk about Get Out, Get Active. What is GOGA?
What is GOGA? GOGA is this amazing, exciting UK-wide program that is all around getting people as active as possible through sport and physical activity, and that is, it's getting as active as possible in the most inclusive way. So it's for non-disabled people, disabled people. It's for everyone. So this program is around trying to get as many people enjoying the benefits of being active together as possible.
Now, probably common sense comes into play a little bit here by this rather silly question. But what are the advantages of getting out and being more active, do you think?
Oh God, there's loads and loads of advantages, but some of the things that we know about being active and how powerful that is um, one, it's really good for you. So not just the health benefit, but the good for the body and for the mind. The mental well-being really improves from being physically active. It can increase people's confidence. It can increase people's social skills. It can bring together people in the form of like community spirit. So coming together as groups with friends and families and peer groups and colleagues. Actually, there's so many benefits of being active with people, but also being active on your own. It's great physically, mentally, for society in terms of developing community. I could talk for hours on how good it is.
And I'd love you to talk for hours about it as well, but we've only got 5 minutes. Now, you mentioned about inclusivity. You've mentioned that disabled and non-disabled people take part as well. I was wondering, I know this is going to sound a little bit like choosing a favorite child, right? But do you have a favorite story to share that will give a little insight into the impact that GOGA has made on a person or a community or both?
I do. The one that really sticks out, and it follows on from what are the benefits of being involved in GOGA and being physically active and being involved in sport. There's a story that one of the people that's been involved in GOGA has taken part, has told to us recently, and it's really powerful. And I think it encompasses some of the benefits that come from being active and being involved in the GOGA program. And this was an individual who has multiple impairments. Openly talks about really struggling during the pandemic period and feeling like they couldn't get out of the house for a number of reasons, whether that was safety to do with health because of the COVID virus itself, but also then being forced to lock down like we always were. That really impacts upon confidence and loneliness. And we know that loneliness is a massive problem at the moment for disabled people. 24% of disabled people will say they experience loneliness, which is way more than the 8% of non-disabled people who give a similar figure, who answer in a similar way. And this person felt like they were stuck in their house, and they were scrolling through Facebook as you do on your phone, and they came across an advert for, and it wasn't even advertised as a GOGA activity, but for something that was going on at their local riding centre, their equestrian centre. And they'd been involved in this centre before. They liked being around horses. They liked going and getting active in that environment. And they thought, you know what, well, I'll give it a go. I'll go out to this activity because I'm just not getting out and I need it. And they went there and they loved it. They loved this inclusive, welcoming environment where a number of people were there and just getting active together in this environment or looking after the horses. I don't know what they call it, I don't know what they call brushing horses, but they were getting involved in that type of thing. And they went back the next week, and then they went back again and again and again.
Oh,
And now they're going back regularly, and they become regular attendee at the GOGA session. But it's not just that; it's the wider
oh.
impact. It's the confidence that this person has then grown because they're back
Oh.
engaging in people, and it's given them the ability to then go out and live their life in a much more fulfilling way than they were able to do because of the legacy of the pandemic and not being able to get active and not being able to go out. So that's one of many stories, but that is the one that really sticks in
Oh.
my mind because when you listen to this person speak, it's empowering and you can see the way that Goga can really influence people's lives.
Now, if people wanted to find out more about Goga, maybe taking part or getting active, where can people find out more?
Well, now you're testing my knowledge. Do I know the website? The best place to start is the website. So I would suggest logging on and going to getoutgetactive.co.uk. So that's getoutgetactive, all one word, .co.uk. And that will have all the detail about the program itself, the places it's delivered, and how you can access opportunities to get active through Goga.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for your time, Adam. Don't forget to go to getactive.co.uk. Any final words before we end this broadcast, Adam?
I would say go to that website, but also just embrace the power of being active, the power of the program, and it will change your life and it will change people's lives that you live with, work with, and socialize with.